Alright, so a little while ago we did a video and I showed a little frame of this Giants team and I talked about doing a video on it, so here's your video. This is the no Teshar free-to-play speed Giant speed 10. What I guess we can call it speed. This account is kind of early game. A little bit. This is its whole monster box. We only gotta swipe once. It cleared most dungeons. We can do R5, etc., etc. Your normal stuff. But I didn't build siege units on it yet. It doesn't have speed teams until this one. Anyway, not super far ahead. It doesn't have a ton of runes to play with. Excuse me. So, you don't need to go this fast. I'll say that for starters. I figured out after I built the team that the homunculus really doesn't take a turn until the boss room, which means it only needs to be faster than the main boss. If you're in my Discord server, you'll see that that's actually less than 169. 169 is the mid-boss speed. I built this thinking homunculus had to go before mid-boss. We can tweak that later. Maybe I'll do another video on optimizing this team and making it the actual... I think this could probably hit 40-second, maybe 30-second at tippy top. Maybe if you had like Dalsum and the winged transmog for the homunculus. Those have slightly faster animations. I don't know about the Garudas. But certainly if you amped up Kyle's damage, it would be much, much faster, even just as it is right now. But the reason I'm saying you can go slower is because as long as Kyle's fast enough, like 171 would probably work. That's like 50 speed slower than I have him here. You can sink the Garudas in, and the homunculus can literally be like 10 speed and you're fine. The whole idea here is just Kyle, the Poison Master, Dalsum, whatever you want to call him, one shot, go to the next dude, one shot, go to the next dude, one shot, and he goes. I mean, he's Rauk Part 2 if you were around for Rauk suddenly being better than anything else in the game. Not literally, but some of y'all remember that. Anyway, turn order. We're getting Prillia going first on triple fight. Again, you don't need triple fight, but I did because my Kyle sucks. He's just fast. He's not actually strong. Then you get Kyle, and once again, like I said, he is not built well. This is not a good Kyle. His attack power is super low. Honestly, even his crit damage is low, but you don't really care about that as much as you do the attack. His crit rate is much lower than it needs to be. This runs consistently, but you can definitely squeeze like another 20 seconds off it. After the Dalsum, we've got Tion and then Konameia, both readying up Kyle. Now, Kona's 2 slot is only at +8. That was just to get him synced in. I put him in with a zeroed out rune and just powered it up until it suddenly worked. He stopped getting cut. I can't tell you how the actual science works behind why this worked and why having him at 190 speed didn't work. I don't know. I don't get it, honestly. But this works. If anybody has any information on that, I would love to hear it. If you could drop that in the comments, that'd be a huge help. Or join the Discord server and let me know in there. But anyways, without further ado, homunculus runes. We're again kind of low on the crit damage. We don't really care about the attack on him so much, but the crit damage could definitely use a lift. I really don't know that you could build this team without artifacts. These artifacts are not amazing. This purple one's pretty good with the 22%, but it's this account does not have artifacts. Yeah, and you see Kyle's artifacts are just horrendous, absolutely awful. But let's give her a run, and you'll see kind of what I mean. It just chugs along. There we go. I don't actually know how crucial Kabila is. Prillia. I keep doing that today. I don't know how crucial Prillia is to the team, given that Kyle has a defense break and he's casting that so often, and he does seems to hit it fairly consistently. I do wonder a little bit if you could sub her out for some more damage somehow. I don't know what you would trade her out for, but that's the team. We got a minute 10 on that run. When I built the team, I was able to hit a 50-second, but it's a little RNG based with the crit rates I have working. Again, you can definitely hone this in. You can definitely do better than this. These runes are not good. They're just what I happen to have. If you tune this in, you can get under that 50-second, not a problem, and it will be consistent once you do. But yeah, I think that's all I got for now. I think in the short future we'll do a couple more Giants teams and a couple Dragons teams, and then maybe we'll start branching out. But anyways, thanks for stopping in, and we'll catch you guys next time.